Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Beth. And today I have a request video. Coloring with Kay asked me to share all my shiny stuff. And I thought, you know what? That's a good idea. I didn't realize really just how much I'd collected over time. So let's take a look. I've got some paper here so I can show you what some of these things look like. Now, these are my Sparkle Pops. I do use these pretty often. Let's make sure these are in frame, because I have a tendency to go out of frame. No peeking. Let's go up. There we go. It's a little better. So my Sparkle Pops. Nothing new or unexplained. I probably won't do all of these because everybody has this stuff. I was probably one of the last people around. So yeah, I really like my Sparkle Pops and I do use them. So much so, I have them on top of my desk. Now, also, I have some just generic, let's zoom back out. Some generic sparkly pens, and they have dust on them, which tells you how often I use them. Let's play zoom in and out. So these are pretty much the same thing. I don't even remember what brand they were, and they're old because they ain't working. There we go. If I can find it, I will put a link up to which ones they were. I think they were like ZCSM or something like that. Yeah, these things are super old. So I may just have to give up on these. But yeah, when I want a sparkle pen, I just go with my Sparkle Pops. I think these need to be retired. So there are those. Next up, I have the Decocolor Premium, and it's an oil-based opaque metallic paint marker. And I forget who it was who enabled me for this. I think it was Lori from Color My World, maybe, or somebody. And I got the pen, loved the pen, promptly ruined the pen. There we go. Super nice, just don't do what I did. And overuse it, like me. Can you see that okay? Shiny. Very shiny. Let's go in a little bit farther too. Okay, now, next up, I have some Chameleon Metallic, Golden Electric, and Chameleon Metallic Turkish Blue. It would help if I had a brush that actually worked. And isn't one that I use all the time. Okay. Should not have done that. I dipped it in water. Okay. Now, this is oil. I'm not sure who enabled me on this. It was probably Coloring by Kay. Just saying. And then trying to get some off my finger. It is absolutely gorgeous. I did swatch it, so I must have had it pulled up, but left it on. These are chameleon paints, so they will change their shade. And of course, they look totally different against black. And then, quite a long time ago, I got this Aqua Bronze in rich gold. And it is a powder, which is why I have hardly ever used it, because I don't know how much water versus powder to do, and I couldn't find that information anywhere. Even, come to think of it, if you're supposed to add water to it. Mix with a little water, it says. Okay. Yeah. That's what it reminds me of. When I first got it, I could not get this stuff to make gold at all. But maybe that's what it's supposed to do. I really should mess around with this more. At the time, I was too intimidated to really get in there and get messy. I have no problem with getting messy now. Okay, what else do I have? Now that it's sitting there, it is kind of turning into an actual paint. We'll have to see about that. Close that up. That didn't last. All right, what else have I got? I have got foil flakes. I have silver, I have rose gold, and I have gold. Now, when I was first using these, the problem was I was still worried about lines and staying in the lines. You know what? I don't care about lines anymore. And if I want to go over a line, I will go over a line. Yeah? Yeah. So, this is just Mod Podge. And I am brave. I never know. Pretty much. Okay. This stuff, it's like magnetic, at least when your pencil is dry. And when I was messing around with this, I could not keep it where I wanted it to go. Now, it's like, yeah, I could do that. I really need to pull this. I am so glad Kay asked me to do this. It's like, you know what? I'm rediscovering stuff I haven't used in a long time. Duh. And it goes everywhere. It does go everywhere. Silver. I think my glue is drying too much. But man, let me tell you, you don't get more shiny than foil. Poof. What else do I have? Okay. A little more glue. And glitter. Just straight up glitter. This is just a kid's glitter. It's nothing special. I don't want to spill a whole bunch. So, Coolio, just your normal everyday glitter. And my Leo Bros. Now, these come with, I think it's 12. Let's zoom out a little bit. And I love these. I love these. They come with little spoons to help you out. And the thing is, the reason I don't use them as much as I should be using them is because they're just so big. Huge. Which you will see in a second. You know, that has a place. But yeah, it's hard for me to use these, even though I love them so much. "12 different beautiful colors, and they are all iridescent. So yeah, really doesn't matter what color you use, because you are going to end up with every color in the rainbow. And another glitter. I've had these since my candle making days, and they're just big old stars. I also have a whole bunch of nail art. Didn't realize it when I got them that they were for nails. I've never used them because they are stinking expensive, because, you know, made for nails. If you haven't noticed yet, these have the outline of a certain mouse, and I doubt very much that they had permission for that. The thing about these is being nail art, they don't have any bend at all. They're very, very straight. And they just pop right off my nails. So, not a whole lot of point to those. But very, very pretty. Okay, what's next? We have the Komoribi Mozart. Okay. I won't do all of these. For a long time, these were the only colors I had. Because I'd been doing watercolor for ages and I got out of it, and I did not want to go back into it. But I did have these. And they're quite nice. I still use them a lot. Very shimmery. What did I do? Oh, there they are. And I just got these like a couple of weeks ago. Can you see that? You can, but just barely. Okay. These as well look just fabulous against black. And I am using, you know, white paper. So to get the real effect of these, you need to do it against black paper. So let me kind of tidy up here a little bit. Now I also have, these are foil sheets rather than the foil flakes. And I just could never get these to work the way I wanted them to. Again, this is back when I was trying to be perfect. Okay? And hello, I am not perfect. So they came in a sheet like this. Different colors. And make sure you're in frame. You are indeed. Okay. Then, supposedly, you're supposed to just flip this over and peel up what is not glued down. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. But and I did end up with a dark color. These come in gold and silver and red and yellow and all different kinds of colors. And to show you this, I grabbed a dark color. All right. So, now that I'm okay with getting messy, these also. Now that I'm not afraid of getting messy, these also might be coming out to play more. All right, what else have I got? I still got stuff. Move it up a little. Can you see how shiny that is? Yeah, looks much more shiny than it, or it is much more shiny than it looks. Okay. I have a new thing, Caran d'Ache Neo Color Ones. And they are shiny. Not as shiny as my other stuff, but they are shiny. Oops. At least it wasn't my open container of glue that fell over. These are just metallics more than really shiny, but there we go. And one last thing. Actually, no, two last things. My Faber-Castell gelatos. They are iridescent, even if you can't really tell. And lastly, oh, don't fall over. Diamond painting. Yeah, just random stuff. Have lots of glitter. And what I've been doing is I've just been randomly gluing them to my my coloring pictures. And that is it. That is all the shiny stuff that I got. And you know what? I have really got to play with that paint more. And my gold foils. My foils. Yeah. These paints are amazing. And, yeah, just gotta get in there. Gotta find my sparkly stuff. I'm not good. You know, Kay is amazing. She can look at a picture and know what can be sparkly and make it amazing. I have to really think about it. I like sparkly, but I'm just not very good about figuring out what should be sparkly. So, there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.